We weren't shocked by that. It just confirmed everything that we knew. We see the things we see out on the highway would shock most people because most people don't do these activities. Most people get from where they're going, and most people do it safely. Um, it actually gives me hope that the UN as a body has recognized this as a worldwide problem, and we need to get people to be aware of it and change their behavior. 1.2 million people in the world died last year because of distracted driving, according to the UN. We need to get this resolved.
In terms of getting it resolved, Oprah has taken this on as her cause. Does that help, having that celebrity?
Absolutely. Every time you have celebrity involved, you have the media involved, it gets the message out. If it gets anyone talking, if it's being talked about around the dinner table or at night after the shows have been on or after the news has been on, it's a good thing because it gets people thinking, and maybe they'll put that down. Maybe they'll not have that device in their hand.
I also want to talk about the fact that you sent out a note yesterday with regards to seat belts and it's not being used properly, the fatalities that you've seen. Has it reached that point where you need to send that note?
It has. It has reached that point. Seatbelt legislation has been in this province a long, long time, in the mid-70s. And it shouldn't be that we're responding to a fatal collision where a young person is dead because they were not wearing their seatbelt. The fact that anyone is dead because they were not wearing their seatbelt. It should be just second nature. As soon as you get into that vehicle, you should be clicking that seatbelt. It will save your life. And we don't understand why people play the odds while they risk their lives just not to put that seatbelt on. It makes no sense. A rational person would put on that seatbelt.